Hi, I'm Carolyn, the Teen Librarian, back again, this time to talk about summer reading. Now, we are just as excited as you to finally get things back to somewhat normal around here. So that means we have in-person programs again. You're welcome in the library to use our computers and our collections as much as you want. And of course, we have summer reading. Now, summer reading is the same old program that you've come to know and love, where you read anything, anytime, anywhere, and you just log in how many minutes you read, and we give you prizes for it. It's that simple. So what you do is you make an account on chromain.org, click this summer reading banner, and then type in how many minutes you read. Keep track over the summer, and for every 100 minutes you spend reading, you will get an entry to win a gift card for Amazon or Bigbee or Target, any $25 gift card you want, or you can choose a prize pack. So the more you read, the better your chances of winning. Get your entries in between June 1st and August 5th, and our computer will do a random selection of the winner. But remember, the more you read, the better your chances. We have a great mix of in-person and online programs happening this summer, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about them right now. So the first thing you should know is we have this art and writing contest that's going throughout the summer. So it starts June 1st and it ends July 30th. Basically, what you do is take our summer reading theme, Tales and Tales, and make something that's just inspired by the theme. So you can write a story or create a piece of art, whatever you want to do. And then we will share your stories and photos of the artwork with the public. Artwork will be displayed in the library throughout the month of August, and then people are going to vote for which is their favorite. And the person that wins just gets money, free cash money. So this is great for any creative writers or any artists who are looking to maybe work on a project this summer. We also have this interesting thing that's just for teens. It's called My Library Quest. Basically, a bunch of libraries got together during the pandemic and came up with this online scavenger hunt where players can go to different library websites, find different clues, and solve a mystery. And there are over 150 other libraries in the state of Michigan who are also participating. So if you want to kind of check out other libraries, see what they're up to, try this My Library Quest, complete the quest, and then you get prizes at the end. We have a couple in-person programs going on and some kits as well. So in June, we have some life hack programs going on. The first one is called Teen Financial Literacy, and it's all about the basics of financial literacy that maybe you want to know about but never have. This is one of those programs that came directly as a suggestion from a bunch of our volunteers. So we'll go through everything that you need to know about the basics of money. And if for some reason we don't cover something, there are 3 different sessions and you can get your questions in and your questions answered. So we're going to frame this around college, what spending money is like in college, how to do so responsibly, and then kind of setting up for after college. We'll define some basic investing terms and teach you things like the difference between credit cards and debit cards, what is a credit score, all those kind of interesting things. So if you are interested in learning a little bit about money, this is a 3-part series that's happening Tuesdays in June. And if you can only make 2, that's totally cool. You'll still learn a lot. Another life hack program we have going on is employment for teens. And we've actually got someone coming from Michigan Works, which is a career advice group. And she is going to tell you how to get and keep a job. So everything from like how to write a really good resume, even though you might not have a lot on your resume yet, how to nail an interview, all this kind of stuff that you might want to know if you're interested in getting a job for the summer or maybe beyond. We also have some creative things happening in June, specifically craft kits. These were a big hit during the last year, where basically we give you all the tools and materials you need to make something, and you can make it at home whenever you want. So our first craft kit for this summer is going to be an art and writing journal. Basically, we'll give you a journal, we'll give you a ton of ideas of things that you can do with it, and some random supplies. You can use these journals as basically a creative outlet or to keep yourself organized all summer long. Another kit that we have going on this summer is also by request. We have a lot of people really interested in gardening, And so we've created these kits where you can make a little flower pot that you can place in your bedroom, and then we'll give you some seeds and you can watch your plant grow throughout the summer. Another really fun program that we have going on is Paint Explosion. So if you've never done a messy paint sort of thing at the library before, now is your chance. You come in clothes that you are not afraid to ruin because you do everything like paint with your feet, paint with squirt guns. Like basically the messier the painting, the better. It's really fun. A couple years we've done paint slip and slides. We might break that out again this summer. So yeah, if you just want to have a creative mess meltdown, then Paint Explosion is the perfect program for you. We have another program that I'm really excited about. This one's happening virtually because you get to kind of do this along with our presenter. It's a baking program. So we're going to have an expert baker share one of their tried and true recipes with you. And what they're going to do is bake along with you at home. So they'll show you exactly what they're doing. So set up your phone or your laptop in your kitchen, get all your baking supplies together, and join us for this baking program. We'll give you a list of ingredients that you need before. Then you can bake along with everybody else and see where they are and if you nail or fail this really fun recipe. All right, so I think the best program that we had last year was our teen book club. This online book club is an absolute blast, and it's half because you get to read things that are really outside your comfort zone, things that you might have never picked up before and absolutely loved. But the main reason why this is such a fun program is all the people who are involved. They come up with the funniest comments. We have spent entire book clubs just like in tears because we were laughing so hard. And then there are some book clubs that we go really deep and philosophical with, and I end up thinking about what we were talking about in these book clubs for days after we wrap it up. So the books that we are talking about this summer are Keeper of the Lost Cities, that's our June book, and then our July book is Unwind. Both of these books are great. We're going to have a lot of discussion about them. And what you do is you sign up for them on our Crow-Main Library calendar. You pick up a book at the library. I actually give everybody a copy of the book that we're reading. Then you can take it home. It is yours. And then read the book and then join us online for this book club. If for some reason you can't make these book club meetings, don't worry, we've got you covered too. So we have something that we just came up with. It is called Vandalize Your Book Club. Basically, it's a book club for people who love writing in their books. It's actually really fun because there's something kind of like bad about writing in a library book. Don't worry, these are books that you can totally write in. So we have a group of 9 books right now, and you check one of these out like you would a normal book, and then you can write in them. So you can underline, highlight favorite passages. You can leave comments or draw little fun doodles that kind of express how you're feeling at a moment in the book. And then you turn that book back in just like you would when you're done. What's really cool about this book club is other people can then pick up the book that you wrote in, read your thoughts. You can write questions to them and come back and find their answers. So this is a really cool way to engage with different people about a book, even if you can't make a traditional book club. They're found in the teen room under the windows. So go to the teen room, grab one of these books, and start vandalizing. And one last thing, if you are interested in volunteering this summer, applications are available online and in the youth department. So feel free to read all about volunteering, fill out an application, and turn it back in by June 1st. This year, we also have something new. It's called Fast Pass Volunteering. It's for those people who don't want to make the full volunteer program commitment and instead just need maybe a couple hours to fulfill a requirement. All of this information can be found at crowmain.org/give. Again, this is Carolyn, the teen librarian from Crow-Main Library. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and I hope to see you all this summer.